Hello everyone, it's Wendy again with Wendy Irwin Coaching and Perspicacity, and I am going to continue today about my October series around fear. I thought it would be apropos, it being the month of Halloween, that we talk about fear. And fear is one of my favorite subjects because we all have it. We all battle it. We battle it whether we're a toddler, we battle it whether we're a teenager, we battle it whether we're an adult or a senior citizen. Fear is one of the mainstays in our life. Fear is one of the things that keeps us safe. Fear is one of the things that keeps us growing. Fear is also one of the things that can keep us from growing. So I want to talk a little bit today about what a lot of people have been calling the imposter syndrome. A lot of times I talk to my clients and I hear them say things like, I'm such a perfectionist. I'm afraid to fail. I'm afraid of failure. I don't want to take that step because I'm afraid of failure. And I usually come right back at them because I'm like, I think it's less about failure and it's more about success. I think that most of us actually have what Gay Hendricks called an upper limit problem. So we really and truly are afraid of success, because if we become successful, if we become notable, if we get into the spotlight and get that notoriety, then we become a subject under the microscope, and people will find out, hence the imposter syndrome, people will find out that we don't know what the heck we're talking about. And you know what? That might be true, but are you really going to go in and pretend you're going to be an expert in the field on something you have absolutely no idea what you're doing? Of course not. Do you have a 100% perfect handle on everything there is to know about any subject in your industry? No, and nor does anyone else. So I'm always encouraging my clients, take that little step into that direction. You can always learn more. You can always grow more. But people come to you in your industry because they know that you know more than they do. That's the big thing. Like, I know how to fix a leaky faucet, but if my bathroom is flooding, the pipes are flooding, I'm not going to say, hey neighbor, do you know a little bit more about plumbing than I do? No, I'm going to call a professional because I want someone with more information than I have. And that's really all people are searching for. They're searching for someone who has more information than they do. So I always encourage people, don't be held back with the idea that you have to be completely and totally above reproach in all matters in your industry, because you don't. You're going to be learning more every day, and you're going to be getting more experiences, and something new is always going to happen. So this imposter syndrome, is really about us and our fear of being found out that we're not perfect. And how asinine is that? Do you really think everybody's perfect? No one's perfect. So just show up, do the work, do your best, and call it a day. Thanks.